people who watch WUK from the beginning. Welk WUK, as I should say. So Sunday, kind of getting towards the middle of October 2024, and it's getting pretty cold. Now I know at the end of October, where I'm from, the clocks go spring forward, fall back. The clocks go back, so we've got a lot less daylight than we'd normally have. But we're not there yet. Yes, it's cold but bright, I'm going to say. It even looks like it could snow. But I hope it doesn't, because I don't really like snow. Anyway, today's plan is to do the captains after we've... Oh, you know what? I thought that's got to go through again. That's horrible. After we've cleared all the drying up, then we're going to crack straight on with it. Now, Tom Mason, hi there. Here is what I think you should use to promote this week's Washing Up Club. If you read the below suggestion to the tune of "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" by Andy Williams, it will help make some of the words make more sense. It's the most wonderful time of the week. Ding dong, ding dong. So grab a warm drink and watch another thrilling live stream of Washing Up Club. Well, I don't even think it needs a rhyming scheme. I think it's perfect as it is. And well, what's you, official Tom Mason. Thank you very much. I'll bloody use that. And I'll claim it's mine, and only you, me and Sheldon Electricals. Well, no, it isn't. Right, welcome. Hello, Sheldon Electricals. Good afternoon, as my old boss used to say if I was late. Right, your old boss, okay, is an arsehole. There, I've said it. You're passive-aggressive all afternoon. I know it's official Thomas Mason's turn this week, but I'm going to share mine anyway. Oh, well, no, I'll use yours next week. Can't you just do it next week? Right, well, let's just check that we can be heard, for God's sake. I'm not using your Sheldon Electricals this week. You know the drill. You know the bloody drill. Right, where are we? There we are. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. My channel. Let's just hear. And there we are. Very happy with that. Then we're going to share it. Share to. Tum titty tum. Copy. Share to Facebook first of all. Oh, God. No one. Right, what we doing? It's the most wonderful time of the week. Okay, so ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, comma. Oh no, not ding ding. Ding dong. Ding dong, comma. Ding dong. So same again. Ding dong. Ding ding. Ding dang. Ding dong. Right, hang on. So grab a warm drink and watch another thrilling live stream. Thank you very much. So grab a warm drink and watch another thrilling live stream of Washing Up Club. Let's see if I can do that without looking back. And watch another, damn it, thrilling live stream of Washing Up Club. Up Club. It's the most wonderful time of the week. It's just I don't like to use too many exclamation marks, so I'm going to lose one. It's the most wonderful time of the week. Ding dong, ding dong. So grab a warm drink and watch another thrilling live stream of Washing Up Club. Now, Tom Mason, that's not the same one that you did last week with the worm drink, I've noted. Right, and then hashtag Washing Up Club. But of course, hashtag Washing Up Club. It's there. It's bloody there. Paste. Is that Dan Fern I see? I've got a new one. This is a fart machine. I don't know why I bought it. It was on Temu. So there's the noise. And then you've also got a remote control, so you can place it and then do this. That was a good one. It kind of spat out the sphincter, didn't it, that one? Oh, crescendo, kind of raising. Oh, that was a large person's fart. Right. Right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by farts. Dan Fern, Welkwak. I've made one up. It's washing up. Oh God. Oh no. Right. Child. Windy subscribed. Thank you, Windy. Are you here, Windy? Thank you very much, Windy. Right, sorry about that, Dan Fern. I just farted all over your entrance, so to speak. Right, anyway. Right, let's just get this copied and pasted. I'm getting very smart. Thank you very much. You could do that on stage. Yeah, I do. I often do. I did one in the gym this morning. I was on my machine, and I thought, oh, there's no one around. I just fart, and it absolutely stank. But no one came over and bothered me. Not that they do. You know, there was one time this guy came over, first time ever, and said, "You're going to be long on the machine, mate." I'm like, well, I'll be as long as it's going to take. I felt tempted to say I'll be about 3 hours. I didn't because I'm too scared. But you don't do that in gyms. Right, copy. I'm just going to post that on Facebook. Hi, Ben, just cooking, but I'm here. There he is, Jez Cordell, Welkwak, Windy Welkwak, Sheldon Electricals. We're on the edge of our seats. What takeaway did you have? Well, hang on a minute. There's a time and a place for that. And that time and place is in a second. I just need to pop this on the old threads. The old threads. Paste. Post. And now, while we're on threads, while I've got your undivided, let's just go through last week's threads. Do we call them thread? Thread updates? I met an acquaintance the other day and was outraged that they'd forgotten my name, even though I'd forgotten theirs. Just once, I'd like to run through a place really fast, pushing people out of the way like they do in films. Do you know what I mean? Out of the way! There's a bomb! There's a bomb in my hand! Or something like that. Whenever I come to the end of a book on public transport, or transport, depending how you pronounce it, I always look up and expect a round of applause. Never got one, though. You know what I mean? Have you ever done that? You finished a book, it's like, oh God, I can't believe that happened. What a journey. And I've finished reading it. No, nothing. I tried to swat a fly on a doorknob, but it evaded me. It was absolutely furious. Flew off the handle. God, sorry, I'm nearly sick on my ding. I was nearly sick on my bell. Just had porridge. Been moving around too much. That's not true. I wouldn't try and kill a fly. Must stop saying my password out loud as I type it in things. Password problems. Hashtag. Today's Crazy Fun Challenge is to find something on the floor and eat it. Crazy Fun Challenge. Hashtag. Sheldon Electricals commented that he didn't do it. Eyelids are the shutters on the windows of the soul. Eyelashes are the draft excluders to the shutters on the windows of the soul. Earlobes are the mantelpiece to the fire, which are your ears. It's quite moving, isn't it? And then there's a couple from last week that I missed. Hungry? Eat some food. Hashtag food. Thirsty? Drink some drink. Hashtag drink. There you go. We're up to date there. Absolutely fantastic, as I'm sure you'll agree. Does anyone else want to hear any more fart? Is it just me that finds farts funny? So with this, just to explain it again, you can hide it under cushions, and it's got a big speaker here. So you can either activate it like that, or like this. That was a bit judgy, that. Oh! I didn't even press it. Sorry about that, everyone. Right. Jeff Cordell, Welkwak, I'm going for a run, taking you in my pocket, so no chats from me. Okay, well, I'll reference you. I hope we'll try and keep morale up during the run, Jeff Cordell. Are you going to do a 5K? We can't answer that. Let's assume it's a 5K, and let's assume your PB is... What's a good 5K? 21 minutes. Official Tom Mason. You look like you're dressed for a christening. Maybe I am. Well, the thing is, I bought this from a charity shop. I quite like the cut of its jib. Does it look all right on me then? Is this a keeper? I think the arms are a little bit short. And I get that all the time. Ramalama Ding Dong. Feely, hello. How are you doing? Welkwak, and there's a ding for you. I don't know why I just dinged you. I tune in. The first thing I see is you playing with farts. That's right. That's right. Let's just see what else we got there. Horrible. When you wear that shirt, are you thinking, check me out, Dan Fern? Beautiful. A beautiful quip. Right, okay, so let's clear the decks so we didn't so we can get on with what you're here for, the meat, so to speak, the vegan meat. Love it, Dan Fern. A beautiful, beautiful quip. Quip while you're ahead, that's what I say. Oh look, it's Mickey Mouse. Made a kind of Mickey Mouse with, crafted a Mickey Mouse. Crummy's in the other room watching some art. It's good, isn't it? See, that's kind of, I'm so creative. I've missed. Point blank and I missed. Yes, I hope everyone's had a lovely week. Dan Fern, do you want to do the self-tape chat now or do you want to leave it for a bit? I don't mind. I've been ill all week. Bit of COVID, it seems. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Feely. Hope you didn't... did you catch it from someone interesting, Julie? Who's the most interesting person you caught a condition from? Like, have you got a cold from Jason Priestley? Ever? Has anyone done that? Have you got COVID from Richard Madeley, maybe? Something like that. Has anyone caught anything interesting off someone? Has anyone got an STD off someone interesting? No, I shouldn't say that. It's disgusting. Sorry, everyone. Lowering the tone. What are your thoughts on soap operas? Well, I like washing up liquid, which is a form of soap. I don't watch soap operas myself. I like being in them. Like, I've been in EastEnders and Doctors, loved it. Would like to do more, but I don't watch them as much as I should, perhaps. Well, what's your thoughts, Tom Mason? Self-tape chat now. What is going on, guys? Self-tape chat now. What's going on, guys? Let's hear of DF's successes now. I love the warm glow of his fame and fortune. Well, let me tell you something, Sheldon Electricals. You were not watching things you should have done last night, were you? You were watching the Copfield, so bear that in mind. Okay, buddy? Okay, buddy balls? Yeah, that's right. Now TV, the Copfields. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I bloody do. Yes, so Dan, I don't understand, Dan Fern, what you're saying. Self-tape chat now, and what is going on, guys? I don't know. Last week I said, can you manifest me an offer? And it looks like I'll have to wait until tomorrow. I mean, that's quite a big ask, though. That's quite a specific big ask, manifesting an offer. Oh, is this an offer on your existing self-tapes? Or is this an offer out the blue? I mean, that's quite a big ask, of manifesting an offer out the blue. I don't think these guys are up for it. Anyway, I only had one self-tape. And can you just update us on your other self-tapes? So I think the week before you had 6, is that right? So, correct me if I'm wrong, but of the 6, how many are you waiting for? I think 3 were ads. Look at this! I only like Doctors and Archers because they are easy to jump in at any point. That's a very good reason to like stuff, isn't it? Do you like West beginners? Oh, what am I like? That's what I call EastEnders sometimes, just for a laugh. It gets a laugh 50% of the time. I got that from the Office. We rewatching the American Office again. Sorry, everyone. But Andy Menard says, "Beer me that water." He said he gets a laugh like 15% of the time. Just full of so many characters. But Dan Fern read my script, didn't you? And you were very good. You were brilliant. Very good sight reading. Anyway, I only had one. 1 I didn't get. 2 I'm in the mix. 3 ads, didn't hear anything. That's so rude. Tim Key is going to be in a spin-off. Yes, I saw that, and I also heard that the Australian office is pretty good. Well, they said it's like it could just be from the middle of the Office season. So I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment, but I'm looking forward to watching the Australian Office. I'm a bit obsessed with it, I have to say. Yeah, I mean that's interesting, isn't it? I can't believe they're remaking the Office. So is there going to be? Is it still going to be in Dunder Mifflin, the new Office, or is it going to be a new set of, still going to, I don't know what they're going to do. Are they completely restarting it, or will there be anyone in the new Office from the old Office? Breaking news, Sheldon Electricals Jr. just scored a goal in his under-13 league match. Congratulations, Sheldon Electricals Jr. Hang on, what's his name? You told me his name last night, didn't you? Isn't his name David after David Cockfields? Let's just assume it is, unless we hear otherwise. Hello, Phil Darby. Good morning, gentlemen. And ladies. There's many. I'm very popular with the ladies here. Lovely to see you, Phil Darby. I'm gonna, because Phil Darby's, I want to keep him happy. I'm gonna give him a really nice sound effect for him and ladies. There we go, Alfie. Okay, Alfie's very nice. Is it short for? Phil Darby 2. There you go. Just thought of that. It's nice, isn't it? Kind of guy I am. Right. So most of my friends are female. Thinking about it, what a lovely feminist. I think I'm definitely a feminist. Crummy will back me up on that, hopefully. Whenever I'm writing a script, I always am conscious to put females in, because halfway through, when I used to write scripts for YouTube, not for YouTube, I used to write scripts I'd put on YouTube, I just would always write two blokes, and I was like, hang on a minute, why isolate 50% of the audience? So I always try and write strong female characters, because it's just a bit more interesting as well. And, you know, nice to get... Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Sometimes I wish Emily was here to tell me to shut up. Shut up! Stop talking! Stop talking, you're making an idiot of yourself. I feel so included. There we go, Roo. Automod held a message. Why? Dan Furs. Sorry, Dan Fern. Got your name wrong there. I know. Allow that. Guys, I did a read-through of Ben's script last week and put it this way. He didn't need the fart machine. I don't know what that means. Is that a compliment? Does that mean it was so funny and good that we didn't need the fart machine? Well, I don't need the fart machine. I like the fart machine. Big difference, buddy balls. Anyway, yes, sorry, Ro. Welk walk to you, if I haven't said it already. Crash bang wallop. Oh, blimey. Now, Ro, how are the kitty cats doing? No, you were farting all the time. Oh, I see. Yes, that's right. I was. I'm vegan. Well, you were sick. You were sick on your keyboard. You weren't really. Oh God, hang on. Oh God, sorry, I had to lift up a load of crockery, and it was a little bit terrifying because I didn't want to drop it. It was so funny. He shat his pants. Yeah, I did. I did have to scrape my under. But anyway, I don't want to get too disgusting because people might be eating. And anyway, I don't like to be disgusting anyway, as a rule. Okay, here we go. We're going to put some cups on the shelf. So yes, now Dan Fern, I will be honest, one self-tape did come through for me, and it's really good, but it's so delicate that I'm not going to talk about it too much. I will talk about it when I've not got it or when I've got it, but at the moment I don't want to piss the universe off by gloating about, not that I'm saying you gloat about it, but I don't want to, it seems so fragile that if you talk about it too much it will just blow away like dust. So I'm not going to say too much about it, apart from the fact that I really want it, and I think I can do a good job of it, and I'm not gloating or showing off the universe. I've overthought my reaction to this, but suffice to say, I did get my self-tape. Replacement for Hugh Edwards. Oh, you're quite close there, quite close. No, I didn't think I could be a newsreader. With my fart machine wouldn't go down well. Okay, now we've cleared all that. So what we're going to do next is we're going to wash up some cat tins. Now, I will play the washing up theme. Is she reading my script? Crummy's supposed to be reading the script for the self-tape today. Script. Sorry, she's got these very good noise reduction headphones on. Oh God, sorry everyone. Doctor Who. Oh, I love Doctor Who. Do you watch Portrait? Yes, we love Portrait After. Well, my wife is. Oh, has it not got any juice? Is it out of juice?
Yeah. Can you, if you feed her, wait, plug it in, and you could also feed her.
Shh, I'm not going to feed her. Shh. I don't know if it's coming on or not. Hello, hello. Kitten just mewed at me. I don't know what's going on with that. You can read it on your phone, you know, Crummy. Yes, Portrait Artist of the Year. We love it because Crummy is an artist and she tried to get on it a few times. She's been on as an unofficial wild card. Well, she just turned up like a stalker, and I was with her. We went to Hever Castle. They had that was landscape artist, and it was yes, but we love Portrait Artist of the Year. We watched it last week, and we're going to bloody well watch it for the next. Is it 10 weeks? I don't know. A fart machine would improve anything. Lord Suttonberg turns out. Yes, that's a spirit. Just a little tickle of politics. Don't watch her. The show is so nice to watch. Landscape Artist of the Year is brilliant. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's just so creative. Are you an artist, official Tom Mason? Do you have an artistic inclination? Terribly worded. How's my sink today? Am I out of sync? That would go down well in Emmerdale. What, the fart machine? That went on a while, didn't it? Right, cat tins. Going to get rid of the cat tins. Wash them up for recyc. That's what they say in 2000 AD. Does anyone read 2000 AD? Judge Dredd. All the bodies go to recyc. Got 2 bodies for recyc. I love 2000 AD. It's so grim. Okay, right. That kitten, that spoilt little kitten. Oh God! Oh, putrid meat, absolutely putrid. So cat tins first. Piss artist. I did some drawing in the past, but I was terrible, so I gave up. Time to wash up. Let's get the washing up done. I'm not going to play the what I did. I was going to ask if you wanted the washing up club theme now, but I've missed the boat. What with the water coming out, so I'll do it on the next round of washing up because I'm going to wash up some human stuff after this. Some human stuff. Right, okay. Got to get that kitten fed, haven't we? Got to get that bloody kitten fed. Things done. Got to get your fingers right involved in there. And the takeaway we ended up going for was a local pizza. Vegano pizza. We had courgette. Courgette on pizza works really well. I don't know if you've ever tried it. Courgette, olive, artichokes, onion, vegan cheese. It was lovely, really tasty. And I'm really farty today. Guys, I'm going to run to McDonald's for breakfast. Anyone want an egg McMuffin? Sorry you wanted cat news. Ronnie discovered tuna this week and is now obsessed. Toffee is all about the cuddles. The dog is much better after his health scare. Thank goodness for that. And Stormy the Persian Grey joined us this morning for TV time. Mushroom. Yes, mushrooms as well. Spot on. Ah, that's nice. So are you feeding them, Roo? You've got to be careful with that if they're not your cats. I know I shouldn't, I'm not mansplaining or anything. God, sorry, I'm not telling you what to do. You do what you want, for God's sake. Sorry, Roo. And how's your week been, Roo? Now, Roo, you're quite artistic, aren't you? I don't think that's a word. Aren't you? Don't you do writing or something? You're a fellow creative, if I'm not mistaken. Because you're beautifully constructed sentences, as is everyone's. Everyone's sentences are beautifully constructed. I think yours have the least typos. I'm honest. Right, here we go. Look at this. Precision-like. What are we on? 23 minutes. We're already washing up cat tins. You couldn't pay for it. You can if you want. You can subscribe. What the hell was that? The door just opened. The door just bloody opened. I'm going to shut it. So we're going to feed the kitten presently. Presently sounds really dated, doesn't it? Sorry, Willow. Made a jump. So yes, I was doing a stream last night, just a cheeky stream, and a massive spider came along. Like literally, it was too big for a pint glass. I covered it and I chucked it back in the house, just in a secret place, and hopefully it will, create a new home there. Get rid of any flies that happen to wander into its web of lies. Will you do a Halloween special? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I should. Yes, I probably should, shouldn't I? Because anything that gets the hits up on YouTube. I never give out food with permission from the owners, but I have been feeding one since they are staying with me. Oh, I see. What do you mean they're staying with you, if you don't mind me asking? What are they? Are you like a cat sitter then? Yesterday I ate some canned fish. Cats have good taste, but I wouldn't eat cat food. It contains ash. Is it really? Who's Ash? Is he like one of the workers in the factory? Just a little joke, very weak. Just had to get it out of my system. If you see a quipportunity, you've got to take it. That's a little catchphrase I do on Washing Up Club occasionally. The cat bowl's really pleasing to wash because it's so smooth. Smooth as an eel. Ron and Toffee. So are you going to get your own cat, do you think, Roo? Because you seem to be like a big cat lover. We went to the allotment the other day, and there's a beautiful cat that we call Bracken, because we don't know its proper name. But it always comes over and says hello. But imagine having an allotment as your back garden, like all these bits and bobs to explore. Lovely. It's a really cute cat, very friendly. A cat phrase indeed. What's your favourite, best, funniest YouTube vid of your own? That's difficult. Well, the one with me and Dan Fern is very good. I thought I'd say so myself. It's called Remugged. No, it's not. Is it Remugged, Dan Fern? I think it's Remugged. Have you seen that, Sheldon Electricals? The one I had a lot of hits on the Protect Attack Toddler, which was an anti-mugging device. It's a little doll you put round your neck. If someone tries to mug you, you twat people with it. But those are going back a bit now. But I quite like the one Emily made of coughing for cash. Have you seen that one? It's Remugged, really, really funny. Oh, thank you very much. That was quite a good script, wasn't it? And you were very good. Yeah, dum dem tap lips too. What's that word? We almost got arrested in it. Yeah, that's true. And the director, cameraman, was really pushing back on the police. Like, no, just let the police do his job, Chris. Shut up. No, but what are we doing wrong, man? I mean, but then that gave me an idea. That would be a good way of mugging someone. What you do is you get a camera, you go out with your mugger mate. The person mugs someone, and you're giving the person direction. They're going, "Help! I'm being mugged." And you're going, "Yeah, that's perfect. That's really good. Can we go for another take?" "What are you talking about?" "Great, I love it." So you film them as if it's a sketch, but you're actually mugging them. The new US office revival, and Tim Key will be in the dying historic Midwestern newspaper and publishing, who are trying to revive it with a volunteer reporter, same universe, with the same documentary crew from the original US office. It also has completely different characters in the new company. Okay, that's interesting. So not Dunder Mifflin, but maybe some Dunder Mifflin people will pop up if they still work there. Because if it's in the same universe, they could pop up. It's weird, isn't it? The same universe about a paper company. Can't remember if I've seen that one. I have seen most of them. If we all share one of your vids at the same time, might make a big yes, that would be great. Mandem chat lips too. That's it. That's the one. And you were very polite about the script. You said, "Do you mind if I say this instead of that?" I was like, "No, yes, yeah, very, very good, very professional as expected." Dan Fern, very good. A joy to work with. Here you go. Put that on the show reel. So yes, you didn't have. I thought you'd have more to say about my self-tape. I'm not telling you about. You know what you're going to get, don't you? There. That's because you didn't respond as I expected you to. Okay. Right, we're going to get rid of the catty, fishy, stinky water. But that's good. It feels good to get rid of the cat tins. It's good. Sorry, Roo. Ronnie has major issues at home with the other pets, so has been staying here, and Toffee normally lives with half a dozen other cats and loves the peace and quiet. Archie seems to allow it. Now, I've tried many times to return the cat to the owners, but they're not worried, so yeah. The Ben Rivers Green sketch show would be brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Tom Mason. Official Tom Mason. Thank you very much indeed. Have you done anything creative this week, Tom Mason? Official Tom Mason. Right, okay, let's move on. We're going to feed the cat. She's got a good spot on Crummy. Actually, before we do that, Crummy needs to read a script before we proceed. Is it bloody even working? How do you turn this on? Is that how you turn it on? Or top? I don't even know. Look at this. Let's just see where we are. See where we are with the old charger. Hello. Let's see where we are. Oh, it's taking an age to warm up. Well, it's on now, so we can see where we are. I'll have a look in a minute. Crummy just loves watching art videos. Okay, so we're going to get this cat fed now, and hopefully we'll see a bit of Willow. We might even get to do the ritual. Haven't done that for a while. So, my week. I've been to the gym every day this week. I've done, and I'm getting down. My weight's getting down, which is great. I'm trying to, lose a bit of the belly, which I think is kind of working. I can feel there's a new exercise I'm doing where I work on the belly, and I think it's working, which is nice, which is good to know. So there's that. Been every day. I'm doing quite good on the weights as well. I went up on a couple of things on the weights. So yeah, but when I don't look at me and think, oh, I'm quite muscly. I'm looking a little bit bigger, and it doesn't look like flabba-dabba-doo, which is good. A bit bigger in the shoulders, but I don't look muscly. So, I don't know, I guess I dread to think what I'd look like if I didn't go to the gym. Absolutely disgusting. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to body shame myself. Whatever I look like, I'm sure I'd love myself. So, yeah, there's that. What did we watch this week? So, I started watching a Charlie Chaplin film the other day. I've not seen that many Charlie Chaplin films, but this one was free on Amazon Prime. It's really good. It's called The Circus. It's the one where he ends up working in a circus, I expect. But because it's the kind of end of the silent period, the acting is fairly naturalistic, considering, and it's an interesting format. I've never really thought about it before, but they don't subtitle everything. It's not like a film with subtitles. Like you'll see someone coming over. Oh, I should have washed this up as well. Like in Charlie Chaplin films, you'll see someone coming over going. So it's obvious they're telling someone off, but you don't see it subtitled. But they'll pick up a key moment, like, and if this happens again, I'm going to kick you out on the streets or something. But they kind of summarise the whole speech, which I thought was quite interesting. I'd never noticed that before. But it's good, and it's he's so talented as a physical performer, Charlie Chaplin. But yeah, that's The Circus. I'm watching it in sections. I think I'm not going to watch the whole thing in one go. And yes, then the self-tape came through on either Thursday or Wednesday. I think it was Thursday. And I would love the role, but I'm not going to say too much about it. I'll say more if I get it, or maybe I should say when I get it. Why did the gym bunny get evicted? Because she was squatting. Love it, thank you very much. Pardon me. Frank and Autumn. Hang on a minute. Got a hedgehog too. Oh, a hedgehog! Have you got a name for the hedgehog? Someone on YouTube who watches this has feeds hedgehogs with mealworms and stuff. Hedgehogs are the best. We're going to have a hedgehog home on our allotment when we get it fixed up. Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Come and get food. Do you want some food? She's sat on Crummy. It's going to be difficult to get her off. Fucking thing on. Yeah, it's charging. Right, the iPad is charging, but very slowly. Right, Willow, come here. Do you want some food? Come here.
Can you show it the tin?
I can't show her the tin. It's all. Come on, bit of food. Do you want some food? If I go more screechy, she'll come over. Do you want some food? No, it didn't work. Just a theory I was trying out. Okay, so the kitten's been fed, but she hasn't gone over to investigate yet. She's still sat on Crummy. Too comfortable. What Japanese shows have you been watching? My week has involved being paid to proof essays. Ooh. Sourcing American candy, watching Japanese shows, and drinking a lot of tea. Trapped under a kitten here, poor Crummy. Today I made a trailer for my radio soap opera. Ooh, when I say radio, I mean uni radio. It will be on YouTube as well. And what's your radio sitcom called, Tom Mason? Is it called Washing Up Club? Because if so, stop it. Cease and desist, as they say in films. Right, let's just get rid of this. We're coming up to the music. The music's going to be coming in soon. I just want to get rid of all this cat food that's in the bloody sink. Why did the actor go to prison? He stole the scene. God. Yeah, that sounds like me, all right. Bloody scene stealer. Dan Fern, is there? Do you think there's a time when you were like, yeah, I stole that scene. I was really good at that. Is there a time when you've done that? And you're like, yeah, perhaps I was a bit too good in that scene. The soap opera is called Village Green. I play all the parts in the show. And so are you all, because you're Northern, aren't you? Official Tom Mason. You are a Northerner. There's no escaping it. You are a Northerner. Now, yes, in Lee and Dean. Were you in Lee and Dean? Oh, well done. I can't remember which one it was. The older one. And he was lovely. He was in Mandy. He was quite pissed when I met him. It was at the Rat Party. Miles. Yes, he's lovely. Yeah, really good, really nice chap, isn't he? Yeah, because that was 2 series, wasn't it? And that was with Camille. I didn't know you were in that. Camille Ucan. Is it Ucan or Ucan? I don't know how to pronounce her surname. But she was in that, and I did an improv course with her. You don't really do improv courses, do you? Yes, I'm from the north. The show is a mixture of sitcom, Jam and Jerusalem, and The Archers. Ooh, look at that. Do you follow a format, Tom Mason? Because I followed a really good format for my last sitcom, and Dan Fern quite liked it, didn't you? I mean, you have mentioned that you read it through, but all you mentioned was me farting. So if you could mention something else about that, that would be lovely, please and thank you. Okay. You know something's good about to happen when Ben Rufus Green says okay. That's right. It's Washing Up Club. We're here. We're here to stay. No one's going to stop the Washing Up Club. Woo! There he is, summoned like the devil. Washing Up Club, washing the grease away. In front of your eyes, it's getting cleaner. Washing the grease away. Let it drip dry. Kill everything. Washing up club. Up club. Ding there for eyes on legs. Club. Everything. Washing the grease away. Washing up love. Eyes on legs there with the Washing Up Club theme. aka The Life Story of Ben Rufus Green. It's quite emotional when you finish the song. It's really good, really funny. You're in for a treat, guys. What part can I have, Ben? Well, you see, the thing is, because are you like only doing main parts now, or would you be happy with a? Because I was thinking about this. I was thinking, oh fucking hell, Dan Fern's want a part. He's going to want a part, isn't he? That leech. Now he's read it. He's going to go, well, I read it with you. I helped you devise it, which you didn't, but you read it. But I'm very grateful. I don't know why I'm getting so defensive, but I thought, obviously, like The Office, there's going to be a part you'd only want a main part, wouldn't you? Which you can't have because that's me. Best dance so far. Thanks, Size on Legs. He could play a lamp. You could play a lamp if you want. You know what? Dan Phone can play anything he wants. He's that talented. Come on, you bastard. Sorry, there's a bit of dirt there. Well, the format for the soap has not been chosen yet, but all I know is that the local radio station will be in every episode. The show will be 15 minutes each episode. My soap has a cafe instead of a pub. I'm also working on the YouTube sitcom and a radio sitcom. Brilliant, very busy. Not the first time I've been called a lamp. Unusual, very specific description. Okay, that is one clean sieve, very clean. Jez Caldwell, hope the hello Phil Darby, Phil Darby too. Let's just give you because you're so. That's the wrong noise, literally the wrong noise. Okay, just going to get this in soak. It's porridge. We had porridge this morning. Is that bloody kitten going to look at her food? Huh? Get her in? Don't know what that means. Have I missed much? Well, no, we were all sat here waiting for you to come back, Phil Darby. Have I missed much? Just sat here in silence going, I'm sure he'll be back soon. Have I missed much? No, I'm just joking, Phil Darby. I like to pretend to be incredibly furious every so often. Right, I'm going to get the kitten in. I've got to get the kitten off a lap, which is very difficult. Right, come here, look at this beautiful kitten.
Maybe give her a treat.
I know how to get a cat off a lap.
I fall asleep here.
I don't know why this is taking so long to charge. Look at that. Careful, careful, careful. Crummy has been released from the kitten, and I'm going to bring the kitten in. She's still a bit sleepy. That's Crummy and the kitten. Can you put that cup on where it should be, please? I'm terrified of it. Right, can I show you your food, please, Willow, via the camera? Got to be careful, she might go for me. She's at slightly the wrong angle to pick up. This is very you're right, kitten. Let's just pick you up. Good girl. I've got her. Got her on the old shoulder. She's still sleepy from lying on Crummy. Look at the camera. You're not having a good view up here. Right, you ready for some food? Ready for some food? Mwah. Little headbutt. We join heads and exchange thoughts. And then food goes there. Look at that. Hand delivered to the food. What a life. What a life a kitten has, eh? Oh, God. Didn't want it. Look at that. Not eating this rubbish. I don't know why your iPad isn't charging, Crummy. Tuxedo Cat, my heart is melting. Hey! Lucky kitty. Do you have any... Phil Darby, oh, God, I've just put my hand in some porridge. It's horrible. Yeah, that was horrible, that was. Just felt like I put my hand in some sick. We can't quite see the cat eating. Well, no, the cat's not eating. She's just had a sniff and buggered off. But if she comes back, I will rearrange. Would you ever write a radio sitcom? Well, it's a whole new world, isn't it? No, when I meant format, I meant I've just found a new format that I quite like in terms of it's something like introduction to sitcom episode. Things are normal. Then something happens. Then the hero tries to fix it. Then the hero makes it worse. Then the hero, that kind of thing. Are you following a format like that? I rent a room in a HMO that we're not allowed to. What does HMO stand for? Housing. I don't know what HMO stands for. Yes, maybe a goldfish. A goldfish. Well, there's always cat cafes to go to. Crummy's just stormed out of the house. She's not stormed out. She just left the house to go in the back garden. You seem quick to dismiss radio stuff, but so many successful comedy series started in radio. No, I'm not. It's just a whole new. I don't have any contacts in radio. No, I love radio comedy, and I'm very much out of the loop with it because there's just so much comedy out there, and I don't really listen. The only radio I listen to is Six Music. But no, I don't. Not dismissive of it. How dare you? Sorry, I'm just joking. Shared house. Sorry, Phil Darby. I'm out of the loop with all the latest jargon. When looking at the chat, Ben, as to sieve through the bad puns, is that a sieve-rated pun, Tom Mason? If it is, you're getting that. You can keep the change. Crummy, why's your thing not charging? That's my Crummy voice. Crummy, why's your thing not charging? I've put it in, I've plugged it in, I don't know why it's charging. Isn't charging. Is it not plugged in properly down there? At the bottom? Maybe I didn't push it in properly. That's what she said. Oh, God! What an idiot I am. It wasn't even plugged in properly. What a sodding idiot I am. Try a new wire. That might work. I think it's just not plugged in properly. Crumb is struggling there. She's done it! Hang on.
I'm so tired.
She's so tired, that poor Crumb. So we cleaned lots of things with vinegar yesterday, and I was worried the whole place would stink of vinegar, but it doesn't, which is nice. We cleaned the shower head. We cleaned my head. We cleaned. We've got a kind of fountain for Willow to have her water. I think cats are a bit more attracted to moving water. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm a housing association. I am a housing association looking for a new place in Exeter. It really annoys me that some of the few disabled friendly places won't allow pets. Oh man, really? Can't you say, isn't there a, what's the name of a pet that helps you? Do you remember the Bill? Used to love watching that growing up. You mean BBC Sounds, Sheldon Electricals? What's going on? What's all this chat between you? No, it's good. I like it when you get on. I hate it when you argue. I don't think anyone argues on here, do they? They're good, which is a good thing. So, so basically, I've got a self-tape to do today, and I would really love it if you could put your thoughts out to the universe that I will get it, because I really want it. I want it so bad. And when I've done it and it's been, accepted and either rejected or I've got to the next stage, I'll tell you what it is. But please put your thoughts out that I have a successful self-taping and that I get the role. Please, God. Please, please. Please, universe. Is that too much? Am I being too sycophantic to the universe, Dan Fern? Yes, so that's, so brace yourself. Oh, there we go. It's charging up now, the iPad. Lovely stuff. Just a little update. I know a lot of you are on the edge of your seat. On a channel called You, they are showing every ep of The Bill. I'm in 4 of them. And how many are you playing because your acting career started way before mine. So how many are you playing the same character in any of these episodes, DF? Official Tom Mason. Yeah, I used to be. I play a radio in the dim and distant past. So yes, Dan Fern was in The Bill. That's brilliant. Because we've lost doctors now, haven't we? What's the kind of? We want another thing like that, don't we? I love being a doctor. Were you in Doctors, Dan Fern? I know that's kind of daytime, lesser soap, but I loved it. I love being in Doctors, not lesser soap. So I wouldn't being nasty to Doctors. Big fan of it, was in it. And I was in Sister Boniface because I was in Doctors. Don't think I'd make a good actor. I keep forgetting my line. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea. You just got to keep going over them. Shall I tell you my line learning technique? It's very obvious. I presume it's the same for yours, Dan Fern. So, you record your cues, which, just in case you don't know, the line before your line. So if your line, so the conversation is, hello, how are you? Then your line is, I'm fine, how are you? And then their line is, where are my trousers? You'd record, hello, how are you? And then you'd whisper, I'm fine, how are you? Where are my trousers? I put them in the bin. So you leave a space, so you can just keep playing it over and over again until it goes in your head. Did you like that scene? That was, and scene. The scene of Charlie and his lost trousers. Now I'm trying to get this open so I can fucking... I want to get this open so I can get in it. But I don't think this bastard comes off. Let's close it like that. I got it off. That is true strength. Did you see that? True strength. True strength of Ben Rufus Green. Hello, welcome to True Strength. Today we're going to be... What the... Ah! Oh no! No eyes on legs. I've dropped your little microphone in the washing up. That's the first time that's happened. Well, we'll put that up there to dry. Sorry about that, eyes on legs. I was an extra in 1993. One I was an extra in 1993. Are you counting an extra work? A bit desperate. Well, I was an extra in Hot Fuzz and an extra in the Da Vinci Code. True story. I'm not counting. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to tear you apart. Not that I'm really tearing you apart. It's very weak, isn't it? I played Lee Pearson, heroin dealer in 1999. I played Thomas Fairbanks, a security guard caught up in a sting, 2006. 4 can't remember the character. He was a dodgy internet cafe owner, 2008. Yes, was in 2 episodes of Doctors. Brilliant. God, you see, look at this. You scratch at the surface of Dan Fern, and there's all this stuff going on underneath. He's just done so much stuff. What do you think your favourite role is? Do you think it's things I should have done? Has that been your favourite role? It's difficult to say because you don't want to offend other people. If you say, "Oh, my favourite was this," and they go, "Well, what about that? What about Remugged? Why isn't that your favourite role?" Is acting world bitchy? I imagine it is. I don't know why. Not especially, I would say. I think people like that don't really stay around long. I mean, I've not met many bitchy people. I've been lucky. I've been on some very lovely sets. The Cockfield sets was amazing. Really good vibe. Like Legends. Lots of Legends around there. Dinosaur was a lovely set as well. Oh God. Oh, did you see that's been nominated for 4 Scottish BAFTAs, or was that the week before? So that's good. And then Ashley Story was nominated for Death Things. I did extra work a million years ago on EastEnders. Look at that! Got there at 5 AM for 3 days and didn't get used, but still got paid. Lovely. Brilliant. Did you like the magic of show business, Roo? Roo-Laboo. Right, it's clean. I'm very pleased I ripped that off. Did you see the way I ripped that? Does it sound different now that the fluff is gone? Or whatever they're called. I had a pint with Sean Williamson at an exhibition. Blimey. Was he nice? Was he nice? Did he start singing? He's a big singer, isn't he? Right, what are we up? Where are we going? 52. Pardon me. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. For those of you who like trays, I'm about to wash some trays. Oh, you know what? Crummy, I think I'm going to try that thing I was going to try. Okay, so, shall I try this as we're at the end? We're nearly at the end of Washing Up Club. Now, I'm not going to do it yet. I'll do an special intro to you as well. So I bought this thing. I had an audition and I was so convinced I was going to get it that I bought something to help me cry called a tear stick. But I didn't get it, so I didn't use it. So I was thinking, should I use it now just to see if it works? As we're right at the end, I'm worried it's going to blind me. Have you ever used a tear stick, Dan Fern? Tear stick.
Where's my intro then?
Right, okay, so, excuse me. I bought a tear stick for an audition, then I didn't get the role, now I'm stuck with a tear stick, and I'm going to give it a try. Right now, looks like a bit of lipstick. This is like an unboxing. I'm opening it, I'm worried it's going to... Look, it's like a little lipstick. So, presumably that is what you do. And then, I haven't even read the instructions. Presume it's just rub under your eye. Can you read the instructions to me? Can you read them to me?
Show it to us.
I think it's just rub under the eye, isn't it?
Please.
It's rub under the eye, isn't it?
Show it to us. Right, it says, tear stick is a wax stick to generate natural tears. Apply tear stick. Remember to look at this one. Apply tear stick to the skin about 15 millimetres under the eye.
15 millimetres, that's 1.5 centimetres. Is it about there?
Mhm.
I need to look in here. Look. 1.
Warmth from the skin will release the menthol.
Is that enough? I'm not feeling very tearful.
Warmth from the skin will release the menthol and camphor vapours, which will rise to the eye and cause real tears to form.
Oh, will it? Hang on. No, it's gone.
Do it again. Do it again to me. Put it on there.
What?
put a bit on your face.
No, I don't want to overdose
do
on
it
tear
one more
stick.
time,
No, I'm not going to put too
Just
much
do
on.
it.
I don't want to be crying all
I
day.
want to get a real close up.
I'll pretend to.
Look at me. Look at the camera.
Was that convincing?
Well, now you've ruined it by saying, "Is that convincing?"
Well, you can cut away before. I'll do it again. So it was convincing.
And then your review.
Right. Right, it smells quite nice. Do you want to smell it? It smells like Vicks. Do you want to smell it? Put some under your eyes.
So you could have just bought some Vicks.
Well, yeah, they put it in this fancy thing. So no, I'm not feeling that tearful yet. Crumb, you're in my shot.
Do you want me to help you feel tearful?
No. Right. Anyway, I don't think that's worked. I'll try it again with more. The tear stick we had was like a gel. Oh, okay. What was that for? Cries like a newborn baby. You don't pull a pube. I'm feeling a little bit upset. No, not upset.
Emotion.
No, I can feel there's a little bit of
Why don't you try having a cry? Just try having a cry. Just do it.
I wouldn't do it like that in an audition. No, but it's meant to be. I suppose. Okay, you're in a scene, and things you should have done when my character thinks he has cancer. I was crying for 30 minutes. Oh bloody hell! Sorry to hear that. I don't remember that. I probably fast forwarded it. No, I'm just joking.
Did you want the single tear?
No, I think we're done now because it's not
What about some
worked.
music? What about some
No,
music?
can't clear it. The only music we can play is Washing Up Club, and even then it gets flagged on YouTube. Right, okay, Crumb, thank you. I don't think it's worked.
I need an ending.
Well, what would that be?
Just sum it up to this.
So I tried the tear stick, and I'll be honest, I'm not feeling that emotional. I don't think I put enough on. I will try again another time.
Maybe you're just so impervious. You're so tough.
Right. Stop it, you're going near the mic. Crummy, stop it. Stop it! Annoying!
Nothing?
No, nothing. I'm tougher than that anyway. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crummy. Right. Trays. So yes, that tear stick didn't work. Did it? If you read on it, it says slap him round the face. No, it does not. Eyes on legs, but I'll give you a ding. Things you should have done. Oh, yeah, sorry. Haha, episode 2. Emily, did Ben show you my vid of you? Dan wants to know if you saw the vid of him, of you.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I was gonna message him and say thank you.
Well, he hasn't given it to us yet. There's all these conditions.
No, but that little clip was great.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
And I showed it to my mum. She said to me, "Is it weird seeing yourself so little?"
And you said, no, I'm still little.
Yeah, lots of nice memories.
Yeah.
And I was actually quite impressed with my voice.
Well, I'm not being rude, but it sounds quite similar now.
Yeah. Well, I might even get an agent.
Is it going to go in your show reel?
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't that well shot?
I'm going to remix it and release it as a single.
Ooh. Well, she's got big. Look at you started. You know, each snowball starts as a snowflake and then rolls down the hill and picks up momentum.
Most people don't know what we're
She
talking.
sounds the same. Sorry.
Most people don't know what we're talking about.
Well, exactly. That's why we should
Can
probably
explain.
stop. No. Oh, yeah. Dan Fern knew Emily, or
Went to the same school.
went to the same school, and filmed Emily in a play. Not weirdly. His brother was in it, and Emily didn't know this, but I was in the audience as well, and I saw Emily in the play when she was 11 and I was 21, and I said, one day I'm going to marry that girl. I'm just joking. I'm not a paedophile. Shouldn't even say paedophile on a stream, should you really? Anyway, I'm not. Hashtag. I wasn't. That was a joke. Okay, little joke there. Did the kitty enjoy the breakfast? No, she gave it a sniff and went outside.
Is that because she's been ruined for the last night?
She's had lots of food. Well, I'm very happy with the way Washing Up Club is going today, I have to say. But you know, all things good must come to an end. Are you going to read that script? Are you reading it now? Okay. We've got a self-tape to film, and I want Emily to read the script before. I was an extra on a Channel 5 show called Toy Hospital I was used in the trailer in 2 episodes. I only went to film an hour on a random episode. When it was filmed, I had no idea I was going to be in the trailer. Episode 1 and episode 3. When it filmed, we had no idea what episode it was and what the episode was about. Oh, that sounds amazing. Toy Hospital. So was that a document? It sounds like it could be a documentary about toys, broken toys being fixed in a hospital. Is that your nemesis, frying pan? Yes, it bloody is. And you know what? It's not properly clean, but it will do because we're not having any royalty round. So this will do. I mean, I should have a go at this. In fact, I will have a go at it. You're dirty. You're disgusting, and I don't like you. Really weak. Sorry about that. I can't end on that. It was the repair shop with toys. I knew it. Speaking of toys, has anyone seen those thready bears? So creepy. Ooh, you can clean that by frying white vinegar in it. Oh, I've had enough of vinegar. But very good point. Very good point, Dan Fern. Dan the Urn Fern. That's what you call yourself, is it, sometimes? So this is McDonald's. This is evidence that we also go to McDonald's. If anyone thinks, that we don't, here's proof. Emily likes the ketchup, or not that much, because there was quite a lot of it left. I live on added sandwiches and Poundland meal deals because I don't like cooking. Well, my quick food meal that's quite healthy. Do you have access? I'm not being oldie. Do you have access to a hob? Okay, so it's broccoli, spinach, quinoa, all mixed in together with a bit of liquid aminos. Now I'll show you what liquid aminos look like. Just in case not many people have heard of them. So if you've heard of them, I do apologise. But if you haven't heard of them, this is what they look like. Liquid aminos. Kind of umami flavour. It's like soy sauce, but better for you. If you look up liquid aminos, really good, really tasty. Did you like meeting my cats, Ben? Oh yeah, they're lovely. Yeah, they're very, very cute. You've got some amazing cats there. Really good. I saw them via video conferencing call. So, okay, the final word on the tear stick. I don't think I put enough on. I think I need to put it on my eyeball. So I'm going to do that later. Sheldon Electricals. Has anyone listened to Joanne McNally's podcast? Did Ferb inspire us? It's very good, very funny. Ah, yes, cooker, hob, air fryer, microwave. There we go. Or microwave, as is pronounced correctly. Marmite pasta. Cook some spaghetti shapes. Drain, stir in a spoonful of Marmite. Kitten. The kitten's on the fence. We're going to get the double kitten. We're going to get the double kitten today. A very rare. I've farted as well on the way out. I shouted kitten and farted. Right, come on. Right, kitten on the. So this is a kitten on the cat lift. Oh my god, just breathing in my own fart. It's disgusting. Do you ever have a batch of really bad wind? Right, there we go. Look at that. So she goes up on the fence and she pretends she's stuck. He goes, "Get me down! Wait, headbutt me." Mwah. Okay, she doesn't want to. There you go. Ugh. Now, surely that's. We can. Oh, careful, Willow. I need to pop that on her head. Okay, so. What time is it? Thank you very much indeed for joining me on what I like to call Washing Up Club. It's been a very special edition, as I'm sure you all know, because it's Sunday the 13th of October. A day very special and got a very warm place in my heart. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, so please, I want you to put your thoughts and prayers out to the universe that I get this self-tape that I'm recording today. It's got to be in tomorrow morning. Recording it today, sending it off later today. So yeah, God, it would be so good to get it. Oh my God, please let me get it. And maybe Dan Fern. Spare okay, so 99% of your short thoughts on me, 1% on Dan Fern, because it's my show and I want all the thoughts. Kitty, kitten can with Ben. F you. Didn't like that. Pardon me. Bloody, isn't it? We have the in-laws coming for lunch. Oh, sorry, a bit gassy now. I don't know why. I'm not eating anything. So, we've come to the end, as I've said. And as the water goes down the plug hole, I want you to forget all your problems and, anything that went wrong last week. It's gone now. Fresh start tomorrow. We've got this. If you've watched Washing Up Club, at least you've started on a good leg, or whatever the phrase is. It's not that. That's not a phrase. But you've started on a good leg, and that good leg can take you forward for the rest of the week. Right, let's put the music on. Oh God, I've just silenced it. Oh, would you stop it, you piece of shit? What are you doing? Let's get that volume down, up a bit. So, the Wonderful Eyes and Legs with Washing Up Club. Please like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Maybe share it. Let's hop. Maggi seasoning is another nice alternative. Nice, free from soya and wheat. Sounds very nice. So the water's going out now. Thank you very much for joining me. Any problems you had last week, they're gone. Down the plug hole go the problems. Fresh start. Okay, don't worry about it. You got this, guys and girls. Bye, water. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Nice. Is that where you first saw this, Filderby? Filderby. It's nice, wasn't it? Okay. I don't know what to do now. Water's just going down the plug. I suppose it's quite tense because something could splurge up. Not really. Let's shoot the sheep. Get the flock out of here. Lovely. Yes. Bye. Okay. Lovely to see you, Fayley. Fayley, I'm so sorry. Feely, forgive me. I got mixed up there. We need to let the last week sink in. That last week. Okay, so there we go. Still remnants of McDonald's ketchup there. I don't like that. Get rid of that. And you go. So, wish me luck for my self-tape, please. Very important. Walkies Club time. Walkies Club time. Washing up club. Can someone please wish me luck for my self-tape? Club. Wait for it to finish and I'm going to give him some applause. Have I spoiled it? See you lot next Sunday, Washing Up gang. Tatty bye. Good luck. Thank you very much. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you so much. Flossie. Flossie. Well, quack. Right at the end. Have you said anything else? Good luck. Thank you so much, everyone. That's for everyone. Adios. Adidas. Bye. See you next week, if not before. Bye, everyone.